Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Farm Sim. Done quite a bit of work off camera. I figured I'd switch it up with a couple different games, and I was still playing it, kind of on the side. Um, we got, I don't know, maybe between the tractor trailer and the man truck with the trailer, probably 10 to 12 full trailer loads off of the amount of trees that I had cut since we had last recorded. So I know it's going to be laggy and framey and whatnot, but I got the property line all cut all the way across. Up here is as far as you could go. This is the end of the map. So I got that all the way cut all the way over to the grass field. Well, it's not a grass field on this map. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a field that we have to buy. But I got them all cut. I started stacking, and it looked like somebody had actually hit the stack, and it started to fall over on itself. So I got all the logs out. And now we're herding on logs again. So I figured I would get some more cutting action for y'all, the people that enjoy it. And I'm going to try to get some Don't Starve gameplay up every now and then. I do have Construction Simulator and Besiege. The Construction Simulator, though, I've got it because of the excavator work and whatnot, but it's become a real pain in the butt from what I've seen on YouTube to actually get everything all set up for joystick gameplay. So as we're waiting for Anthony or Landy to come in, it sounds like in order to use joysticks you have to map your key bindings from your controller. So you've got to use a programmer or a program, which makes the game think that you're using an Xbox 360 controller, but in all reality you're actually using the joysticks. And that's just, I've tried doing it before when I had a PlayStation 3 controller, to try to map the keys on the PlayStation 3 controller versus the Xbox, but it was a lot quicker to just go out and spend the $10–15 on an Xbox wired controller than deal with all the hassle of the key bindings and whatnot. So at this time I'm not going to really get into the Construction Simulator. It's a game that I want to kind of get into, but at the moment it's not ready for me to play. So like I said, we're going to get into a little bit of tree cutting tonight. I don't really know how much else, just because we do need a lot of wood on the ground. So hopefully it'll entertain y'all for a little bit. We'll get back into the old farming aspect. Oh, that was a double cut. Why did it cut? Okay, it's set to the right cut length. I don't know why it did that, but okay. Wrong way. Oh, we got a full group of guys coming in tonight. Jeez. So yeah, I don't know. I know you guys, a lot of y'all like the farm sim. And I'm gonna do my best with keeping to the farm sim, but I do want to open the gaming up a little bit to other games. I do know I do own GTA 5, and that should be here in March. I don't know how the computer is going to run it while recording. It is a huge, huge game, and my computer is amazing, but I don't know how amazing after seeing what that thing is actually requiring. So we will see if I can get some recording of that done. That'll be a really kind of fun game. I did burn myself out when it was on the PlayStation 3, but it'll be a completely different experience with a computer. So I'm kind of excited for that. Another thing to comment about, there is a channel out that has, son of a gun, I don't know who's doing this. Sorry, I'm going to end it real quick. I'll be back. And we're back again. Sorry about that. Looks like old Bill's T-Max is on the TeamSpeak. Seen him in a while. Uh-oh. Gonna have a headache. So yeah, what I was getting into mentioning wise was there is a channel out. I don't now that I'm gonna mention it, I don't remember the name of it. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back again. I'm sorry guys. Alright, so what I was getting to is there is a channel out called Farm Simulator 2015 Gameplay, and basically what he's doing is stealing content from Landykid. Now he also does have multiplayer content with me in it, with Pyro in it, all these other fellas, and he's taking that content, putting it on his channel, and basically calling it his own, from what it looks like. So what I'm gonna ask y'all to do, and Landy's gonna be doing the same, is to go on there and let it be known that we, you know, they don't have our permission for these duplicate channels to go up. And I'm gonna post a link, hopefully in the description, and just flame it if y'all can. Let it be known that, you know, that type of bullcrap's not going to be tolerated. I mean, I wouldn't have any, well, I get, yeah, I would, because it's our work, but if somebody come up and asked, you know, it would be different in another aspect. Not saying that we would give the permission to use our footage, but yeah, I mean, you don't just go onto somebody's YouTube channel and start ripping their videos and making them your own, you know? It's just stealing. There's a lot of things wrong with it. So, like I said, it's Farm Simulator 2015 gameplay, and he's got a whole bunch of Landy Kid videos on there, and another fella that does the YouTube. And Landy's trying to get in touch with him also to let him know. So if you guys can go on there and make complaints, try to get the channel banned, whatever, it'll really help. Like I said, I'll post a link on it. I'll try to get that dealt with. I really don't like getting into that thing, and you know, but in all reality, you know, it's not his content. You know, he shouldn't be getting recognized for taking other people's content. He's not uploading raw. He is uploading raw footage. He's taking a couple videos, editing some things out, putting more things in, and adding you know, an hour, 2 hour long video from Landy Kid or somebody else, and then our multiplayer sessions. So it's nothing that I haven't seen before. I've seen a lot of channels like that on YouTube. I never really understood how they got it without permission. But now that it's actually happening this close to home, we need to kind of kick it in the pants early. I know he has 12 subscribers and 6-8 views on a lot of his videos. So I mean, it's nothing big. He did start it, I believe it was February 6th. And yeah, we just need to kibosh the whole ordeal that way. Oh, there's a crane over here. Isn't that nice? That way no issues arise. So I would really appreciate that. And I also wanted to mention, last night's video we hit 500. That is awesome. I don't know how to thank you all. I really wish I could do something. Unfortunately, I don't know how. You know, and I don't have the money to go out and do anything. That's why I'm playing a video game. But it's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. You guys really are the reason why I've been trying to up my game with putting up a video every night, just because it's so nice to come home from work and get on YouTube, see all these views, see all these new faces and whatnot. I mean, it's very humbling. It makes it a lot less like work, and it was getting there for a little bit. You know, I was thinking about settling down, putting up a video here and there, but it really, you know, I don't know. It's all I got to say is thank you guys very much. Y'all are really making it worth it. The comments have just started getting out of control, where my phone's blowing up at work, and it makes me feel good. I love seeing all the new comments, and some of the comments I don't reply to. It's not that I have not read them, it's that I was either at work busy and it popped up and I read it real quick and then deleted the email or whatnot and said I was going to reply when I got home. But it's very hard to go through all 116, 118 videos I have now to figure out where them comments are, and it's not just on my latest video. I mean, I've got comments that are sprouting up even on my motorblogging channel, so, or my motorblogs. So very cool, guys, very cool. I'm glad you guys are staying entertained. And as soon as I get my gaming setup all done, I have big plans, but big plans I don't know how much are actually going to go into effect with my setup with a baby on the way, because my game room right now is going to be the nursery, so I don't know. I want to get a video up of my my setup, but it's not anything to really brag about right now. It's just usable. But hopefully down the road I can get everything the way I want and give you guys a good setup video. And then in the springtime, I'm gonna do my best to get as much gameplay, even during the summer and whatnot. It won't be every day. That's gonna be the difference, just because I've got a lot of scouting and other stuff I've got to get done. But we're gonna get into hopefully some operation around the house, get some equipment here, and maybe some logging of real life. But that's just all to see what happens. I don't have a video camera or anything like that, so it won't be on all that much at the moment. Probably be like an iPhone video or something like that, but whatever. We'll get her all figured out. Boy, things spaz out tonight. Wicked. Let me take a little walk here, see how much I left one tree. So I got all these trees on the hill still. Anthony's getting stuff ready to skid it out of here. Tree on top of the skidder. I centered on a stump, it looks like. Well, again. Let me get back in cab here. I do better driving in cab, it looks like. Excuse me. We get these trees down and then we'll call her a night here. But I just wanted to get up another video for you guys that do like the first person view equipment operation. Just because I got a couple people that don't care for it as much, so I'm trying to mix it up for you guys a little bit. But pretty much this is going to be the first person experience in the cab type of gameplay. Is pretty much where I am going to be for the most part. Got Anthony trying to get in the old camera here. Alright, hold on one second, guys. Alright, and we're back again. Well, come on. Tree limb in the cab here. Come on. Register, tree. Register. Oh, she's a heavy girl. Alright. Stuck on logs, getting stuck on stumps. Cut these 3 down, and we'll end her. Hopefully we'll either get into some skidding tomorrow, get this place cleaned up, or we'll be in the Buffalo and getting some of these bases stacked back into a pile, and hopefully getting some video of me loading the trucks like I did for a good 3-4 hours the other day. I definitely could have made a video out of that, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. And even though loading trucks is a little bit different, I figured it wasn't different enough at the time, so I just kind of did it. And alright, we'll get this last little bit cut up here, and we'll end her before Anthony jumps in 4 more times during the video. I'm sorry. It's a multiplayer thing. Alright, close this guy back up. Shut her off here. There. Yeah, I think that one's off the map here. Oh no, I could have cut that one. Okay. We'll cut that one tomorrow maybe. Oh, we're getting her. She's getting cut. That is for sure. It's not taking all that long. I do have 3 stragglers here that I missed. But either way, we'll be getting back to her as soon as we get this mess cleaned up that I started tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you guys could go over to that channel and make some complaints, that way it will help Landy resolve that situation. I'd much appreciate it. Like I said, the link will be in the description below. And if you haven't checked out the TeamSpeak, come on in anytime. We should have moderators in to welcome you, and hopefully if Landy, myself, Deputy, Raven, or Bill's T-Max is in, you'll get a chance to talk to us. So check that out. That'll be in the description box below. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.